It is Brandon. I am cleaning out and refilling my 55-gallon tank now. Getting everything up and running here. Wanted to show you the basking area I have for my turtle. Kind of a different setup than it should be. This is the Viquarium setup. So this was supposed to be 2 filters inside of here and a pump, and it's supposed to be its own system, but I have everything hooked up through the G3 now. So the very top there is the outlet for the water, and I put a little hole in the top of that, so it's pushing water out of the top there. I'm gonna have to pause it while I turn off my water because it's full. Okay, continuing here. So what I've done is I've got a couple of these little suction cup bridge thingies. One of them was had about that much of it broken off, so I didn't really do it on the side, but it works really good forward to backwards in this 55-gallon tank because it's this is the narrower tank. So I have one of those there. Then I have the other one lying on top of the Viquarium. I filled the top part of the Viquarium here just with larger rocks, so any debris or anything that comes off the turtle when he is basking will go into the water and go through the filter instead of just staying up there all the time. I do have my heater planted inside of the rocks, hiding there. You can see the very base of it. Kind of lies completely across there. Let's look at it from the top here. So the far side rocks, near side rocks, the water outflow. I did take the pump out of the bottom of the Viquarium, out of the back side of the base. Let's see here. So here's the back side of the Viquarium. So it's a 2-part system. The top is just a waterfall, it has a pipe that runs down, and it usually has a little motor inside of it to push the water up, and that was the entire filtration system. I took that pump out completely. So the water that's building up in here off of the Fluval is enough to have water running down that pipe into the base, and also water running down into the waterfall area. The bottom here, I have 3 8x8 sidewalk pavers, or actually this one's a longer one, but I have those holding up a 12x12 piece of tile. And this piece of tile kind of sits as a shelf for the turtle to have a little, way too much glare. So he has, there we go, a hidey hole where he can be in the water and hiding and kind of feel safe and everything. It's kind of neat. Nobody wants to see my face. Alright, if we can see in here, I have an air tube running down on the far side there, and it's building air. Oh, I wish there wasn't so much glare. It's building air on the top there, so right underneath the piece of tile, and this bubble of air is really hard to see like this. Maybe, aha! So you can see that bubble of air sitting right there. So when the turtle's hanging out down here, you can grab some air just from right there instead of having to go all the way on top. In the far corner here, let's go around this way. Maybe I can see a little bit better. Yeah, so this far corner here, kind of dark right here, but this is the pump from the Viquarium. I have it stuck to the side of the glass here, facing towards the other side of the tank, towards my inlet for my G3. So any poop or debris or anything that gets down here is automatically pushed out from that little pump and then gets sucked up by the G3 over there. So that's what I have the whole basking system set up over here. Have the, I don't remember who makes the stand for the basking light. If you do have turtles, please make sure when you get a heat lamp, make sure it is a UVA and a UVB type lamp. the UVB provides vitamins and nutrients for the turtle's shell, make it stronger and prevent shell rot. Very important, they need that. Left side of the tank here, I actually just bought this, it's a protein skimmer. So I have it hooked up to the inflow of the G3, and with a little bit of an adapter I made myself. And it goes, it takes water from the bottom here, but also it pulls water from the very, very top here. And it's not quite adjusted. I just kind of filled it up, and I was kind of waiting to show you people. So let's see where a good point of view is. Yeah, so what it does is it kind of creates a little bit of suction from the filter, and then if you adjust this little corkscrew through the bottom here, you can create more suction to the very top. You can see that bubble's kind of going down a bit, and it'll start pulling this whole thing down a little bit. Come on. There we go. You can see it working there. So now it is taking the very top layer of oils and proteins and everything else and filtering it directly through the filter. And there is quite a bit sitting in there, considering I just filled it up. So that's stuff that's coming off of everything. And it is rushing into it real quick. So that goes down and into your filter. This was just like a $10 or $15 add-on. You can connect this to almost any type of filter, really. They're very, very versatile and very neat thing to have. See it from the top here. You can see all the bubbles and little proteins and everything else just straight into it. And that's my filler nozzle. So yeah, this is a pretty cool little turtle tank. In this one we have a, what is it, oh, the wife wrote it down. He is a African side neck Pella Medusa? Maybe. I always get it wrong. The wife will criticize me for not knowing. But it's okay, because I'm fun like that. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know. I kind of like making videos. I only have just a couple little tanks and still pretty new at all this, but I'm slowly getting it all figured out. So, yeah. Oh, there's my G3. It's pretty nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.